Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Tuesday of doing the Sandbox stuff. This Tuesday, we're doing 2 hours of Voxedit. Hello, and Mini with Abasai. Did I say your name right? You're from Pakistan. Welcome. Buster Wind. Hey, how you doing? Been waiting for this, Buster Wind. I think you may have been waiting for the Axie Voxedit. I know you like the Axie stuff, but you have been waiting for me to just go live, then I appreciate that. DJ Paulywood, how you doing? And we will have like a little chat because we've got 2 hours today. So we'll have a little chat. I think we've sorted the camera freezing issue out, but please do let me know if I'm randomly frozen, especially if it's a super unflattering way. What's up? You missed my hair? You missed my blue hair? It's very blue. So, what are we gonna be doing? We have a list. Where is my list? My list is right here. Got a list. So what we did last Thursday was we were working on the Woodland Witch, who's meant to somewhat symbolize me, kind of, in the game. Oh, this is... okay. I'm gonna finish her off stream. We're gonna start building something new, but she's pretty much done. We got her almost finished in a whole hour. We just need to finish off her staff, reposition it, move some bits about, you know, all that fun stuff. But overall, she's pretty much done, which is great. So we are going to be working on, I think we said, the potion workbench. This is going to be a lot of model making today, and potentially a small wild animal maybe, or just some tavern chairs. We can knock up some chairs pretty quickly. Yeah, sorry that you weren't in my life a few days ago. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it at all. Right, let's get started. So we're gonna create new model. We gotta get to the right folder, which is this one. I'm gonna put it in the witch's cottage area, just so it's organized. But we're gonna create a new folder called interior, just so I know it's the interior to the witch's cottage. Much easier for me. And potion workbench. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Are we all good? We're having fun? Yes, please. We're gonna load our palette. So this is gonna be like the main bench, and then we're gonna add little bits and pieces afterwards. Loud. Know how the volume and user download alphabet, be able to find it. Right, so height wise needs to be a little bit higher. I'm gonna say probably a 45 in height. We're gonna want it a little bit longer, so we're gonna go for a 50. And then this is gonna be super simple. Because we want a wooden bench, and we're just gonna do that. A little bit thick, and make the legs change a little bit. Basically, just gonna do that. And because we're using the mirroring tool, we're using it down the center and down the middle. It's doing it for all of those. Get our 4 legs on. Second. Right, did I miss you too? Yeah, I mean, I totally noticed you weren't here. 100%, I'm sorry. I appreciate you being here now, though. 2, that side, 3, no, we don't. Okay. And we'll knock it on to there. Might need to make it a little bit. Let's do a 38. So what are we making today? What are we making today? We are going to be making our potion stand. Delete these legs. There, right. That looks pretty good. So what we're doing is we've got a list. Sorry. I will stop and we'll take a moment. So I've got a list right here of the things that we're still making. If there are other things that you want to see within the game, do let me know. We need the Ogre King as well. We need an Ogre King. And I think that's it right now. But oh, we need a big fireplace, because we've got a fireplace. It's just a little bit too it's covered by the comments. You know what, you guys wanted that really big last time, and so I made it bigger. Right, let's see if I can fix this. There should be... Oh, wait, no, because I'm going to have to play about with OBS to get that fixed. I'll get that fixed for next week. I should be able to make that background clear. Be able to make that background clear. In fact, we're doing a lot of stuff at the bottom, so we're going to move this down to the bottom. And then you can at least see this as well. So we're going to be making the potion workbench. We're going to be making a workbench. We still have to make some tavern chairs, a single keg, because set of kegs, some wild animals, goblin warrior, a dragonborn person, fairy, a grass block, cliffside, trees, various small plants. We're making the workbench, maybe, perhaps a waterfall, Ogre King, big fireplace. Star Atlas market is this. Oh my gosh. Right, I am going to be making a video on this. But I do need to say, there was somebody in the Discord, they had posted, like, they'd got their items and stuff. So I ended up DMing them, just being like, hey, please just help me out here. Please, help me out. Like, let me know what I'm doing wrong, because I don't understand it. I did not understand it. And obviously the Discord's going too fast, so if anybody actually does respond to you on their Discord, it's like, how are you meant to see it? About it's, you know, flying past you. So luckily that one person pretty much talked me through so much of what I needed to do. I was like, thank you. So I ended up getting some of the jets, and I got an X5. I got one X5 and a couple of little jets. I was going to get a few more. I was expecting it to be a bit cheaper. I thought the jets were going to be a little bit cheaper, considering they're only uncommon. But yeah, it's like, I didn't get it. I did not get it at all. So we're going to make the potion workbench. So far it kind of just looks like a table. We're just making a wooden table. I'm thinking of getting a second bit just to have as like a backboard right there. In fact, you know what? Instead of it being a whole bench, I think this will look good as if there's like a couple of cupboards. Like that. And then from here... Oh, no, I didn't want to delete it. Add a little bit. There. Let's take that out because I want this to go all the way to the back bit. There. but we'll see how this all. But Crashy and just a oh yeah, nice. I think I got 2 jets, $20 each. Yeah, I got the they was more like 19.99. But yeah, managed to get those. Yeah, it was. You managed to see that? Yeah, I can see them in my wallet. I'll show you. Oh wait, no, it's asking me to log in. But yeah, I managed to see them in my wallet. It was just very confusing. I don't know whether there was that much information beforehand on like what you were meant to be doing during the sale. Not that I saw, and then obviously with the whole Binance stopping withdrawals for a while, that messed it up. But yeah, we are making a potion worktop desk thing. I haven't even got any concept art ideas. So this is going to be fun. I'm going to have a quick little look at some. Oh, this looks cool. Look at that. I'm not going to make something as sophisticated as that, but that looks adorable. That whole room looks adorable, by the way. Like a mini library potion shop. I love it. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this, and we're gonna add like a top bit, but separate, so people could potentially jump up on. So we'll add the detail later. We're just gonna get the main items made, and I need to remember that is 55 across. That's all I need to remember. 55 across. 55 across. How do I get this to come back? Go there. Don't know how to make that appear. But either way, let's carry on, which is cottage, interior, workbench, back. Save that. We need it to be 55 across. I'm just going to save there. What else do I want to make offhand? I think like a shelf unit box thing. I'm thinking like a nice little shelf box unit. That wants to be fairly small, so I'm going to say that needs to be like a 10 by like a 6. Nope. Let's do an 8. And height-wise, probably 10 by 10, so it's very square. Maybe even 15. No, that's not square, but let's do that. What is that? What you manage? What is what the? What I'm making, or the image I pulled up a second ago? What's concept art? Because there's many different answers for that. Let's do a book, because you need a book. I will sort out the size in a little bit. Don't really think we need like a shelf or anything. I've got candles, so I'm not worried about that. What else do we need on like a workbench? Let's just add like a trinket right here. I've got like a potion shelf, so there's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to reuse from the potion shelf I've built, because that'll be fairly handy. Maybe like item 3 potion. I'm gonna put item 3 potion, just have that as a placeholder. Okay, we're gonna go back to the back of the workbench, load, and go through all of this. Where's my downloads? There we go. Right, beautiful. Can't remember what color we used. Doesn't matter too much. Need to do. Oh wait, do that. Center it. Done. Okay, next bit. Shelf unit box. Load palette. scroll to the palette. And once again, we're going to want... I don't think it's going to be overly colourful, but I do think we should have like different shades of brown going on here. So I'm going to go like that. One top, one there. Could probably do with maybe making this a little bit wider, but for now, we're going to leave it like this. Let me know if you have suggestions on what you would like to see. Okay, this needs to be one more wide, so let's go for a let's go for a 12. Give me that on over. Get that out. Grab that color and boop. I did that too much. Okay. Right, same length. Beautiful. Okay, we can obviously add more detail to that later, but let's leave that at that. We need a book. Make a book. I want it to be an open-paged book because I've got plenty of closed books. So we're gonna go from here. Choose a color for the binder of the book. What color is the binder of the book? I love reusing assets or VXMs rather. You can just say assets. I would, yeah, the same. Plus, like, if you just do it a little bit of a recolor and you're like, ha, nobody will. Vibe, you got slap a school in there. Yes, I definitely probably will give that a go. The thing is, it's got to be... Are we doing, like, a small, like, monkey type school type thing? Because the human one, that's going to be fairly large on the desk. Let's take up a lot of room. Gold binder. There we go. Right, we got a gold. Okay, we've got a couple... This is like a more bronzy color. Let me know what you think. So we got color number 1 here. Let's just... Got color number 1. Then we've got a more goldy, orangey color. Then we've got a very yellow. And then what I do like to think is a more gold is this one. So we've got 4 choices, guys. Potion, shelf for witch. For her witch's workbench thing. Right, so what one do we like? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I know which one I definitely don't like, so don't choose it. Number 4. I do like number 4. 3 or 4. Oh, 3's the one I don't like. So... Right, come on, one more person to a vote. Oof. I don't think I like this one either. We're gonna get rid of the bronze. We're gonna get rid of the bronze. So we got 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. I think it's gonna be a 4, but I'll still let people vote. You guys want to vote? Or if you're happily lurking, you guys can happily lurk. You're appreciated either way. 4, there we go. Right, we got a vote for 4. Cool. Let's pop this in and grab that color just to check it. Oh, hello. No. Okay. Let's start book. Okay, it's gonna be a super simple book. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 across. It's going to be a very large book. That is a large. Right, and also need like a center section. Color. Just that. 5-1. Alright, thank you. Okay, and the pages of the book. Don't know how well that looks. Maybe we just leave it like that with gray color going down the center. Actually, should we have it all quite grey and then the center point being a little bit lighter? I know it looks very flat, but we're going to have quite a lot going on this. And then we're going to have a little bit of... Not very big. We can't really write words on here. Hey, Muhammad. There we go. Oh, I said it. Okay, we'll see how that looks. Obviously, we can do edits once it's on there. What else have we got? Trinket and item potion number 3. So we're going to leave those for now. And go over to our animator, create new. And now we have to go all the way back. I'm going to figure out how to make that Voxedit come back up there. Don't know why it disappeared. It's really irritating. Now means I have to go through everything all over again. Right, interior, and we're gonna call it Workbench final. That's not how you spell bench, but you guys aren't gonna. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? It's boiling here in the UK, too hot. I went outside earlier and I thought I was going to melt. Far too hot for UK. I know there's places hotter in the world, that fun stuff, but not for book. Show it back. Is that? Oh wait, done that. Where are you? Is that it? Workbench back. There we go. Lovely. And then off of this, we do Workbench. I also make sure that I add all the detail in. It might be a little bit too small. Work on that. And backboard. Kind of looks like a giant chair. Make it work. Box unit. And let's just add the book on. Oh, the book's tiny. We could probably make the book a bit bigger. The book looks tiny. We should definitely make this bigger. For sure. Right. Can you check your team? What's wrong with the team? Not when I do Sandbox streams. When I do Axie Infinity streams, sure I can. But on the Sandbox streams, not really, because it's like dedicated time for the Sandbox. Obviously, it's totally fine to have a chat about other games and crypto related stuff, but straight up just like deviating from this, not a good idea. Yeah, Axie stream ? Oh, you're waiting for one? There'll be one this week. Don't worry. There will be one. You think you brought the wrong ones? But yeah, that book needs to be bigger, and I'll import over. I miss Red Eye Blue Aqua. I won't be using that one. Sorry, you'll have to miss him. Gotta remember where I kept. I think it's in the drive. Over that side. Okay. Muhammad, I've had a real quick look at what you sent me. I don't see why you aren't winning with that, I'm gonna be honest. Right. Where is... Right, you know what? It'll be quicker for me to go to the Sandbox site and double check what I've posted. What do you mean I'm not logged in? Did ETH go down, by the way? ETH take a huge dive? That's for the £70. Ain't no small profits. Thanks. I mean, that was I don't I probably didn't make it really obvious in the video, but like that was back in between April to May, like the 19th of April till the 18th of May. Yeah, it wasn't too bad at all, but I kept forgetting to make it. I was like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make the video on how much I earned my first month. Been putting it off, and I've had people ask to know that information, so I was like, okay, I'm going to have to do it. So I finally did it, but it was really delayed. But I appreciate the congrats. And yeah, I was really happy that first month. I thought that was amazing. I really thought I was going to be getting, you know, like pennies. Right, potion shelf. Right, when did I... Oh, okay. No, I can find that much easier. Oh, okay. That should be... Should be able to find that. Assignments, and it looks like it was... Oh, wait, no. February. Oh, don't tell me. Can I open it? I didn't want to take all of that. No. Oh. Right, is there one without it being like that whole thing? I don't think there is. A bit much. Very irritating. I can work off of this. All crypto went down. Boo, crypto. Wait, no, it means it's on sale. Everybody buy. It's sale time. I'm joking. Obviously, you know, buy if you can afford it. Oh, it's going back up. It's not down that much. Not really. It like really went down. If you caught that at, what time is it? At 10 past 4? You caught that at 3,000? Wow. I mean, we're roughly at the same price we were a week ago. Fine. Good time to buy. Sale price, yeah. I'll finish your live first before I get to sleep. I'll be back tomorrow in Twitch to search for... Bless you. But yeah, that's... I mean, it is what it is. Sale prices, guys. Sale prices. What I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna copy this and call it... Can't even remember why I wanted it. I wanted it for the items. Gonna call this book 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to edit it, and basically I'm going to delete everything that I don't need to use. A lot of these are like old colors and stuff. Very frustrating. Like a weird little critter I made in a cage. See if we can try and keep that. Things like jewels we can just... Again, the potion bottles I will most likely do the same as what I'm doing here, because as much as they're easy to do, they're a little bit fiddly. And when you can avoid having to remake things, you definitely should. Pretty much just deleting all of this. Not done it very methodically. These tiny bits, very irritating. Right, and we just need to sort the base of this out. Let me. Lovely. So we're gonna grab the color of the pages, redo that bit, redo the bottom. If you're wondering why this is all different colors, it's because I ended up recoloring this with a different palette, and it recolored like all the little bits and pieces, and I was extending things, not recoloring the whole bit. Got a little extra going on here. And make it small. Make sure to right click this, set to 4, and there we go, we got that in there. We'll call this book closed. You pick the book up, move it here. Now we've got a giant ass book. This is far too big. We're gonna have to make this smaller. Either that or that's the perfect size, and we need to make everything else bigger. Oh my goodness. It might be a little bit too long, and we'll probably change the writing to black. Are your earnings a lot? Are you earning a lot doing this? Looks like fun. From doing this, a little bit, yeah. So it depends what you mean by a lot. There are times that, something can take me like 20 minutes to bash out, and I could definitely get more than, you know, minimum wage for that time spent on it. But then there are other things. Let me show you, for example, this took me this took days to make, and I got about $40 for making this. However, I do actually keep the NFT. So when it's uploaded to the marketplace, you can have a look. It's not minted, but if I choose to mint it, or I get asked by the Sandbox to mint it, then I still own it, and the sale money from that, if people buy it, I then receive that as well. So it's like getting double pay. But it can be very profitable, for sure. But yeah, there's certain things like making something like this will take me about an hour. Maybe it'll probably be a bit quicker if I'm not streaming, because streaming, I'll get interrupted, I'll stop, I'll look at chat, do all that stuff. I know I've been concentrating a little bit much on this right now, but yeah, there's different factors involved. Let's increase this to I want to do 19 by 10. Does that look good to you guys? No, let's do by right 4. Okay. You're really so creative. Thank you. Margin call time for the market makers, that's why. Ah, fair enough. Is it okay if I get your Discord link? If that's okay? Yeah, no, that's fine. grab that. Yeah, guys, feel free to come and hang out. The link, it's right here. It's there you go. I'll have to approve you first, but that shouldn't take too long. Right, so let's grab this center color. About right. Grab this center color. Go middle. Beautiful. Could even essentially make it all. Is that a color above? Wait. Maybe just that to make it look like the page was turned, but maybe if I just do it around the edge, it might look like there's an additional page there without having to add the addition. Not too sure. Maybe just like that. Okay. Panda Club, Panda Club, Panda Club. Yeah, try and like stick to things in the correct channel. So if you want about certain crypto related stuff, go to those channels and all that fun stuff. Right, let's carry on. Let's just double check the size of the book. Oh, that looks much better. Don't we all agree that that looks like a better size? We definitely like the size we're seeing there. Okay, now let's just add some writing to the book. Now we've got some lovely descriptions of potions. Have that right there. We'll have like some red warning. Be a bit darker right there. Weird sort of diagram. Okay. And not that anybody can see the bottom of the book, but let's add... Hello, no. That. Not like the darkest. Okay, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Make sure to center it. I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll still center it again. Want it right. I do want it centered right there. It needs to be in the center. This needs to be a little skinnier. A little bit deep. If you only knew, I went back to your live video so I could see. I also tried to ask your first scholar, but yeah, I didn't. Oh, okay. No, you could have just messaged me. Fine. Hey, you sent me a diamond. D-Live DJ. Thank you. I appreciate that diamond. Makes me feel all happy and good inside. Gotta tell ya. Really, really does. Ah, my leak spin song finished. And yeah, we'll change this writing to black. Well, we'll also wait, let's put the mirror in just so it can appear on that side too. Okay, beautiful. All sorted. Right, let's make it small again. Oh, wait, we gotta get the pivot in the right place. And there we go. It's still a little bit long, but I mean, it is a witch's cottage, so a workbench. So it makes sense that we're gonna have, like, big books. I'm a little shy. Oh, that's no problem. You're welcome. Look at you jumping between DLive and YouTube, DJ. Okay, this little box, this guy's gotta be a little bit bigger. We're gonna go for a 15 by, I'm gonna say 20. 15 by 20. Grab hold of it, give it back, give it a side, give it a head. Bye-bye to that bit. 2 by 2. And then we're gonna say hello middle section. Yeah, looks much better. Hey, Alex, how you doing? I see you on. Yeah, oh, that was so good. I got messaged the other week, but because the message went to my where I need to approve it on Twitter, I didn't see it until like the next day, and I don't generally, because I always feel like I get back to people on time. I don't usually double check the date, so I was replied being like, oh, I'm a little bit like, do you mean like next? And they're like, oh, and then it turned out they wanted me for that one, and obviously I didn't see it until the Tuesday, and then they messaged me on the Monday, again saying like, hey, do you have time to be on? And I was like, yes I do. Regardless, if I didn't have time, I would make time, because those guys are amazing, and just to be involved with those guys is just... End of stream, you will look at your team. No, Muhammad, I will do it on my next stream, but I had a quick look, and the only one I see somewhat of an issue with is your plant. Otherwise, your other two seem fine, and even your plant isn't bad. Bird should be placed, put them in a line the way you've got them. The ones that you've got, you definitely need to do them in a line. Bird right at the back, the aqua in the middle, and you want your plant at the front. But yeah, Alex, how are you doing? And it was amazing being on that show. Really, really nerve-wracking for me. I'll say. Right, let's do this, and we want... Nope. We want to copy it. Copy, and we're going to say potion. I might actually have a different potion bottle to go with. I just... Did it rush? Nothing in rush. I did all... Right, we'll edit this, and we'll go for the yellow potion, because I like the yellow potion. Basking in the glory of selling sand at 114 and then buying. Oh, did it go down to 1.70 today? Oh, 70 cents. I didn't sell. I kept mine. Gas fees were just a little bit too expensive for my taste. Plus, I also get paid in sand for my assets. I got paid, I think it was about 90 cents or something like that. May have been, yeah, about 90 cents. So I was like, I might as well hold on long term. Ah, no, I started cutting away at this. Right, we need to take the mirror off. The mirror was super handy for deleting stuff real quick, but we now need it. Yeah, I'm still reeling over the fact that I bought sand at 4 cents. And I have bought land, like, spent like 1,000 sand when I bought sand at 4 cents and sold that land for a lot more, a lot more, for a nice bit of profity. Just a nice little bit of profit. What is the Voxedit all about? Well, I shall tell you. Sorry if I miss your messages. I'm just trying to concentrate on what we're making right now, but I will do a little pause in just a moment, and I will tell you. Potion number 1. Hopefully. Oh, no. Workbench, don't you. My potion's too big! Why? Why, Mr. Potion? Why? Okay, we're gonna have to make the potions, but that's fine. Let's have a little chat. Yeah, we'll have a little chat again about, if you've got questions, put your questions down. They don't need to be Sandbox related, but obviously I can't go on too much of a tangent. Sandbox, Voxedit, anything like that. You can obviously crypto related. Sand is their token. So yeah. Put your questions down and I'll get to them. Muhammad, you don't need to, but that's like the worst one that you have. And it was a bit odd looking. But your other two are perfectly fine. Right, let's have a little look. Yeah, basking in the glory of selling sand. Yes, I would be too. Now, I am kicking myself for not playing War Riders as much as I should have done. Yeah, 76 cents still. Price to buy at. I only see it going back up again. Right, what is Voxedit all about? Okay, Luffy. Voxedit is the software that you can use from Sandbox, totally free to download, to be able to make voxel assets. Now, these assets can in turn be turned into NFTs. Primarily, they're used within the Sandbox game. So there's 2 softwares you can use. Is Voxedit to create the assets, make animations from them. Right now, we're making a witch's potion workbench type situation going on here. Everything that we make on these streams is to go into, so on a Tuesday I rotate between doing Voxedit one week and Game Maker the next. Whatever we make in these streams, we move to the Game Maker and we're making a game around these. And the theme is like fantasy. Well, first it was Fantasy Tavern inspired. Now we've expanded to pure just fantasy inspired stuff. Like fantasy middle age type medieval time. That's kind of where we're going with the game. Game Maker is think like Roblox. The Sandbox is a little bit like Roblox in the metaverse. Blockchain Roblox. Think of it like that. And you know on Roblox that you've got software to be able to create your own world and your games and stuff. That's what you can do on the Game Maker. And your assets are like things like this workbench. I'll show you a few other bits. This character, we've made this. She's going to be our witch. this castle. I've built this giant castle. That's going to be the ogre's castle. They've got templates, so you don't need to make a whole human. Everything that we like, that one saw, her, she is actually from the human template. Use that, recolored, taken bits off, added a few little bits, tried to make her our own. You make things in the model, move them to the animator, and rig them up. So, like this has lots of different sections to it. So there's the main base, we've got the backboard, we've got book, potion, and book, stuff like that. Sandbox is it will be a play to earn metaverse. Right now the metaverse isn't live. They are doing the land sales. Land is, like, for a 1x1 piece of land is set at 1011 sand, and it will always be 1011 sand. Purchase those from the land sales. Nice DJ. Nice DJ. Huh? And about these guys, this is the band on the Monday Sandbox stream, so I do stream officially for the Sandbox on Monday on their platforms and stuff. Oh, there we go. I had my sand. Oh, there we go. Seen it. I was like, I thought you were saying, like, I made a DJ. I was like, I didn't make a DJ, but you're on about 2DJ. I'm so silly. I created all of that. Yeah. Everything you see here, I've created. Now, obviously, the humans and stuff, I haven't created the human. I've edited the humans. So you can go to the template. You can choose any of these. So you can choose like a large human and it will give you the template and you can recolor, add things, take things off, stuff like that. And these are just like obviously to help people, and they've got animations set to them. But yeah, it will be play to earn. There'll be different aspects. With land, you can sell that land second market on OpenSea. So yeah, you could definitely put that over on OpenSea and resell that, or you can hold on to it, make a game, put a game on there, or if you don't want to make a game, you can rent that piece of land out. All these can essentially be made into NFTs if you mint them, and if people buy them, you earn some money from it. Right, so I've had my sand since, there we go. That's amazing. That is really good. I couldn't push. I'm stuck at 900 but in my other account. I mean, sometimes it depends who you wait. Don't tell me that you cannot play 2 accounts. And you've just told me you're cheating. And that you're going against the rules. Don't tell me that. You can't play 2 accounts. Can't. You are risking. Yeah, and that bird that I saw, that bird wouldn't have been cheap because that was pure. Or at least from what I saw, that was pure. And that's not a cheap one to have. Don't risk having your axe. They will ban them for 3 years. You get caught multi-accounting, it will be banned for 3 years. You can sell them. Not for anybody who will want to buy them, because you will not be able to breed a banned axie. You will not be able to play with a banned axie. You will not be able to do anything with it. 3 years, yes. If you get caught multi-accounting, it is a 3-year ban. Pretty sure. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not dying. 100%, it's not. It's still early days. People feel entitled. Let's put it that way. Feel entitled to be earning all of this money constantly, but they've got to step a fine line between obviously making the game good for everybody and fair, and then not like breaking it. So people are moaning because SLP isn't worth like 30 cents. SLP is a utility token. It's not meant to be the main currency. Obviously, it is the main one people are using to earn from. But I've been playing for over 2.5 years when I started, and yes, axes were much cheaper back then. But you couldn't really earn with them at all. It was just the prospect of being able to earn. And then when they finally introduced SLP and stuff like that, SLP was worth next to nothing. And even before Ronin, everybody was super hyped when SLP used to hit like 6 or 7 cents. They were like, this is amazing, this is the best thing ever. And the prices of axes have gone down in correlation to the price of SLP because that's what happens. So it's not, the daily active users are still there, but don't cheat, and definitely don't tell me you're cheating. If you're gonna buy more axes, then just do a scholarship. If you're gonna have 3 axes on a different account, do a scholarship to someone. The SLP will get, yeah, I do believe that it will go higher. There is no reason why it shouldn't in the future increase in price. But different factors need to happen and people need to understand that. We've got to wait for certain things to happen. Like second, rat house, make this bad boy. Hit it in a bit. Buster, I don't have any places right now. Sorry. Currently, AXS price is getting lower. Will you invest more in it? Probably, yeah. I'm more of a dollar cost average type of person, so I buy in regularly no matter what. So if there's, you know, something that I truly believe in, like Axie Infinity, I will definitely continuously buy in no matter what every month. Now, I haven't last month just because I had a very expensive month last month. I couldn't really afford to do what I would normally do. But yeah, I will always buy in. Right. It's gonna be a very weird looking vial, but it have to do. Just kidding, just ignore. So, I can't minimize items in Voxedit. No, you can't. You can't do that. No, sorry. The sizes are the sizes, pretty much. Okay, and we need to make this. Right. One word, hex. I haven't really dealt with hex. Anything like that. I haven't done that much research into it. Like, I have so much that I need to look into. It's so tiring. Don't you feel like that when there's so much that you need to sort of have a look, have a dive into? Like, yeah, I'll look in a bit. Don't. Oh, wow, that's, yeah, there you go. But no, what was I saying anyway? Yeah, so they're going to be, when land gameplay comes out, that's going to be a game changer. Battle version 2 will also be a big game changer with price and everything like that. It's just about, I know it's hard to say, oh, just be patient, just wait, but that is what you've got to do. You can't expect to be entitled to constantly be having, you know, like 1000x gains in everything that you invest in. Is it great when that happens? Sure. Of course it is. Be stupid not to think that that's amazing. Okay, clearly these that file doesn't. This box has got to be. Let me just I'm just gonna do a human test. And I purely just want to import, don't care who it is. Say random. Put me in there. Okay. This bench is too high. Everything else is fine. Book is fine. The vial, let me get that close. Vial is fine, could do slightly smaller. The desk is just too tall. So that's great that we've done that. Which is good because apparently I've done the bottom like an idiot. Yeah. That down, set to floor. Everything else is gonna have to be. Okay, that looks about the right height. Yeah. Everything else just needs down. But something smaller. It's. Drink it. Okay, let's catch up with this. By the way, I need to go. You have vaccine tomorrow? Yeah, no problem. I hope everything goes alright with the vaccine. What am I doing right now? 3D modeling. I am doing, it's kind of, but not really. It's a Voxedit, so I am making voxel art. So I go to like the model section. It'll give me like a size. Here we go. Item potion. Make another potion. So in this section, I will make an item. And it'll be, and each little square is one voxel. Palette. Downloads, D. There. And I'm going to use the mirroring tool right here, just so I can everything centered. And we'll have like a red, that's not red, that's brown. We'll have a red potion bottle right here, and I don't want it to be too big. That might actually, yeah, we'll do like a nice small potion bottle. We'll make it a little bit thicker. Deep. Bad. You just one off there. Then we'll grab the brown, make a little cork, and the vial can have green in it because what says lovely poison more than shiny green liquid in a red bottle. Then what we do is we trim the volumes. That is basically the box around it acts as a collision box, so we're just making it as compact as possible. It doesn't wrap around each voxel. It goes from the widest points. We want it centered. Save it. We go to the animator because that's where we're rigging everything up. We click to import our VXM, aka our lovely little item we made, and I even have to find it. Box, interior, and potion. Two. Our potion 2, we're going to grab it, move it over. It looks a bit weird in that red file, might change it. And we're just setting it up. Still doesn't fit. Like, this box has got to be bigger. But Oz, how are you doing? I play one account with my high school friend and another account with my friend. What do you mean you play it? Do you play it or does your friend play it? Like, you can't just be sat there playing it with them and being like, that's it. They personally have to be playing it, not. And who gets the money? Do you get the money? Do they get the money? Are you sharing the money? Are they your scholar? They're the things you need to think about. Look at Nomics, Coin, Market Cap, Gatekeep, Hex is free on the market. You know what? I heard so much about Hex. I swear. That's like one that's like stuck in my mind. I'm like, Hex, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. And yeah. Oh, nice. How's your roller coin? No idea. I barely go on it. I need to go on it because I know there's been updates and I need to check them out. It's just... This is going to sound so bad. Last time I played it, to be honest, last time I played it, so I've not been on there for a while, so I don't know about the updates. I will have a look. But last time, it takes roughly, and I'm one, when I did it, I didn't want to use any referral links, anything like that. I didn't want to invest money other than the money I've made in it into buying the miners. I wanted it to be a very low cost thing because I know not everybody can get referrals. Not everybody has the money to invest in it. My whole reasoning of going on it was to see what you could do with not doing anything other than reinvesting what you... And honestly, it's not worth my time. It really isn't. I ended up bored. I was having to force myself to play the games, and I was doing my head in. 5 hours of playing the games and earning... Oh, no. Is that for sale on Marketplace? This currently isn't for sale on Marketplace. Everything we're making here is stuff that I'm making for a game. The things that I make officially for the Sandbox as one of their pre-launch artist creators, I usually can't stream that. That's stuff that I'm not allowed to stream unless it's like when they did the event where you guys could all do the contests as well, where it was like beach items, stuff like that, then I can stream that because you guys are aware of a theme. But when you're not aware of a theme and it's not classed for me as a free asset, then I can't personally stream that or show you that until it is on the market. Did I, Pierre? Yes. Hello, I just woke up. My antibiotics have really taken a toll on you. Side effects. Oh no, what's your side effect? What's your side effects? That's what I was going to say. What's your side effects? And Kinky, oi oi Savaloy. Hello, Kinky. How you doing? You invest there too, only for fun. I can't like roll. I can't like roll. I don't feel like... I'll look into the update. I just don't think it's something that I'm like, ugh. Loving the extra hot days. I'm not. It's too hot. Get out, Kinky. Out. It's too hot. I went outside and my skin was melting off of my body. I'm exaggerating clearly, but it was like one of those, like, it's too hot. Too hot. I'm not a heat person. Not a heat person. I was on a flight going to China a few years ago, and we stopped off in Dubai, and just the airport was too hot for me. The airport, and it was nighttime. Like, it was a good time to be out. Like, 3 a.m. or something. And it was just like, that was too hot. Yeah, I'm sat here in pants. Lovely, Kinky. Lovely. Do you know about spaceports? I don't. I know about Star Atlas, and that sale was... Ooh, it was confusing to say the least. I'm from Florida. You don't know what it is. Actually, Dubai is worse. Okay, right. I'll give you this. There are different lengths of heat. Okay? I've gone to Japan during their hot season, and it's been hot and it's been a little bit unbearable, and I wasn't there for like their hot weather, but definitely worse in the UK. But it wasn't muggy. In the UK, it gets very, very muggy and very, very humid, to the point where my best friend's husband, who's American, has come over here and said that our summers are they're unbreathable. They're unbreathable. But you guys have had absolutely horrendous weather, and I'm not competing at all. It's been awful for you guys. Absolutely awful. And heat is just not my thing. And the cold isn't my thing either, so I'm kind of buggered. Unless it's snowing. Snowing I love. I can be out in the snow and that. Somebody said Star Atlas might port assets for CSC. I don't know anything about that. Oh my god, if they do, I can be flying around in my Borg cube and I will assimilate you all. Okay, that's done. UK peeps don't have aircon. Yeah, we don't have aircon. We have fans that push the hot air around the room, so we really feel it nicely. But in all fairness, like, our hot weather's not good. If you've got to go out and it's hot and humid and muggy, it's bad for everybody. Bad for us all. But Florida has had some horrendous heat. Like, let's not, you know, beat around the bush on that. Like, you guys have had ass weather. Yeah, we have ice lollies. And like ice cubes where we just kind of lay in the garden and just like lay ice on us and just be like, yeah, that's our day. My side effects have been migraines are awful. Been sleeping all the time on them for 7 days. Oh, I hope they make you feel better though. Like, obviously. Let's go for, we're gonna make a gem. I think we've got the size sorted, so we could probably get rid of this, but we'll leave it there for now. Yeah, we're gonna make a gem. But where's the trinket? We'll make the trinket the gem. I'll just edit it right here. No aircon. We only have fans that push hot air. Hot air, yeah. Pain has subsided quite a bit and the swelling has started to go down. Oh, there we go. Better. Suppose. It still sounds really painful. Right, let's add a nice little gem. Somebody name a colour for the gemstone. I'll be making it shiny. Someone give me a colour. Any colour. Topaz. Teal. Teal or topaz? Ooh. Teal or topaz? Well, I've done this bit as like a blue, so I feel like maybe teal might be better. Have we got any other suggestions? Topaz, roll, turquoise. Oh, my birthstone's turquoise. But teal is turquoise. Amethyst. Oh, I love amethyst. Okay, right. Just because Kinky said roll, I'm gonna do random number generator. And okay, we're gonna have topaz as number 1, turquoise as number 2, and amethyst as number 3. So 1 to 3. So I'm counting teal as turquoise, by the way. Number 2, yay! Turquoise. Which one of these looks closest to turquoise? This one. This is definitely a turquoise. I can't make it. I don't think I can make it shiny though. Is that a more turquoise? Get rid of that. Maybe I could make it. No, making it shiny just doesn't. Right. Just like add a few darker bits. It's a very small trinket. Remember, it's meant to just be a gem. So we can't make it big. Okay. Gem 1. Gonna put, where are you? Trinket goes to gem 1. There we go, lovely. There we go. Kind of fits in there. Do I play Valorant? I have Valorant. I don't play it. I kind of played it a little bit when it first came out, and yeah, I was really interested in it because it looks like obviously a cross between kind of like League and Overwatch. I just actually got to stop running through the wood. Wait, what? Oh, I have an infected foot and it was all red and the size of a balloon. Oh, yeah, why? Yeah, why are you running through the woods with no shoes on? That's silly. I was in the woods the other day with saw some deers, saw a deer, a bunch of and heard a woodpecker. Right, I like that trinket. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna call it Trinket 2. And we're gonna edit it. And we will go for I can make that one shiny. Totally fine. Okay, because we've pretty much done with the human, the height and everything seems totally fine. I am going to get rid of our human test, so bye-bye. And do this. Gem 2. Gem number 2. And what we can do is I can rotate it, give it a little tilty tilt. Love a little tilty tilt. Kind of make it look like it's sat on top of it. Pull it out a little bit. There we go. There. Well, I looked after a stranger's cat and she had nowhere to go, but the damn thing had fleas and they... Oh, that happened due to flea bites? That's insane. That's in... Oh, no. Ow. Oh, that's making me feel itchy thinking about it. Make a potion. Should we have a little cauldron? Yeah, let's make a cauldron. Wait, let's check the faces for this. Oh, we're on hardly any. 198. Yes. Awesome. Let's go to create new. We want to go for the interior and Audron. But she's a good witch, by the way. She's a good witch. So she's not making like poison. She does hold poisons and odd things, but she's not primarily evil. Yeah, I was itching my foot from the bites and breaking. Oh, the wounds got infected. That's the thing though, like some fleas, I don't think people realize some fleas just like certain blood types, I swear, because growing up, if my cats ever got fleas, I have a different blood type to my sister, and she would never, ever get bitten. Ever. And the cats were never allowed upstairs, and I tried to, if they ever had fleas, I tried to limit my time downstairs as much as possible. To, you know, avoid being bitten. But yeah, like she would never get bitten, and I would just be decimated. Pretty much. Flea bites. Never fun. My cats had been free for night. I didn't notice they had caught them until they were already. Oh gosh, when that probably Wednesday. So tomorrow. Today is it today? Is today Tuesday? Today's Tuesday, then probably Wednesday. Right, so there's our cauldron. Like our cauldron, right? We're gonna add some stuff in there. So let's have it. I'm really fond of green. Let's have it being a bit green, maybe a bit darker. There we go. And we'll add like a few. I don't want it to add a few bubbly bits. Kind of like add a weird yellow to it too. And like random darker green. Bit of rust in there. And then we'll make some extra stuff just to sit in it to make it look a bit gross. I had to treat the flat. That's insane. Must have been really, really bad. Right, imports. Oh, this is so irritating. Where can I get that to come? Right. V8 child node. Children. I thought we'd have loads of time, but I feel like it's all gonna be this. Pretty much. There we go. Tiny, tiny desk cauldron. Go. What do you think of the nice desk cauldron? 9 freaking years. That is. Yours are they are house cats, right? They don't actually go out, do they? I've got to get these from in. Yeah, I don't. I need to double check that that's not actually deleting them on this part. being in this. There we go. Love. Now we don't have a garden and a block of flats, so it's difficult. Yeah, see, so that makes sense. I was quite surprised mine didn't have it more often. They were very much. Hey, let's import another book, and I think I've got just the one luxury. Here we go. I can just get a set of books right here. That's another thing. If you have things named the same. Right, book. Book 3. It'll be a very thin book, but we can recreate. Book 3. 3 there. Be a nice thin book. Oh, we can have it on the upper shelf. Have it kind of tilt a little bit. Then I'm going to duplicate this and call it 3B. And I want to recolor it. Yellowy color, I guess. Too yellow. Better. Yeah, book 3, I want to duplicate. Book 3. Okay. That over there. And I want to do book 3B. It'll be the yellow one. There we go. Got some books in there. We've got potions. We've got some bits there. We've got this. We've got another potion. When can you play it? Is there a date? Okay, so for what Oh, I'm frozen. No! No, this had been doing so well. Oh. Okay, clearly the update that Elgato put out that is meant to have fixed the issue did not fix the issue. I'm now very angry. I thought we were on to a winner. I was like, yes, I haven't frozen for the hour and a half I've already been streaming. But anyway, so the metaverse isn't live yet. I am not privy to know when the metaverse is going live. However, I do know that it is meant to be soon. If you're on about the game that I'm playing, the assets I'm making for the game that I'm also making, it will be finished whenever we manage to finish it, and we're building it together on here. I will most likely just upload it so you can, on the Game Maker side of things, if you download Game Maker, you can play people's experiences. They've not been uploaded to, uploaded to the metaverse in like a month, but no set date. No, don't say in about a month. Don't give people dates. Don't give people dates. Oh, chain monsters. Oh, I missed 100% of that. I missed the chain monsters bit. I thought you were asking about this. Oh, okay. Pierre, I'm so happy that you answered that then. I was like, what? No, don't say in about a month. I don't know that. Chain monsters. There we go. We're all caught up now. We're all caught up. Oh, I was... How delayed is this? This is super delayed. You missed me telling you when I got Saber off the breeder and he was riddled. Oh, was he? Oh. There we go. Yeah, when I got since then he'd been flea free until I tried to do a nice thing and take this homeless cat in. Oh. Yeah, I totally missed that. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, you got me, it's okay? I thought you was just like, it's okay, like pat on my head, pat on my head. Yeah, chain monsters, there we go. Listen to Pierre. Pierre knows all. Yeah, oh, wait, that reminds me. Pierre, you're in there Discord a lot. I had somebody say the Discord link on one of my videos for Chain Monsters didn't work, so I got another Discord link for them, and they said that that's also saying expired and stuff, so maybe see if there's an issue with Discord on Chain Monsters, but I'm not sure. You just carry on. I'll just carry on. Okay. Head there, Panda. I'll just... Okay. Tap myself a little bit. Oh, I've just realized we've got all these stupid animations now because we imported that human. Isn't going to be in there. He found my YouTube channel. Oh, he told you? He found... Yeah. Right, what else does a witch's desk need? It needs a candle. We need a friggin' candle, guys. I've got candles. You'll need to put, like, detail on this as well. I have to... Actually, I like how that candle... It's like a... Yeah, similar. It's a Pokemon game. Bit of everything on that folder. Oh, what, in all my stuff? Yeah, because I've been creating a ton of stuff. I mean, I've been creating assets for the Sandbox for a year now, just over a year. So I've been using Voxedit for just over a year. So yeah, I've accumulated a fair amount of stuff that can be reused. A lot more of my more recent stuff I tend to use. Yeah, I'm quite liking this so far. Probably need... I feel like we need like another book. So gotta delete that. Do this. There's a book. Just gonna call it book large. It is a large book, but I'm gonna call it book large. And we are going to recolor the book to I love green. Recolor it green. A lighter green right there. Lovely writing. Oh, wait. What are you gonna do when you finish? It will be made. So some will probably get minted as NFTs in the future. But for the most part, it will go into the game that we make on here. So we are making a game on the game maker. We rotate Tuesdays, although last Tuesday we kind of did something a bit different where I only did half of the 2 hours. So after an hour we then did an hour of Game Maker rather than 2 hours for them both, purely because really needed that time to get some stuff done. Like get some more things made that we needed for the game that we're building. You can sell yeah, you can sell these as NFTs. You'll have to mint them, but they can be sold as NFTs. The Sandbox, I am a pre-launch asset artist for them, so I am creating some of their, let me get the site up. I'm creating some of their assets that you see on the marketplace. If there's a price in sand, then they cost sand. You have to purchase them with sand. And if you want to make a game with these items that are minted, you have to own that item to be able to build a game and upload that game to the metaverse. If, however, let's say for these examples that just don't have sand, you can press the plus button. You can add these on. Some of these are amazing. What are these? You can add these, but in the future, if they decide to mint them, you'll still have them in your inventory because you've already added them there, but you would not be able to build a game and upload it to the metaverse and make money from that without owning it. One? Yes, it does. The ones that I uploaded. How far back are they? Still pending. No, they've been uploaded. Published. There we go. Gothic Tower Heroes. These. I've got a bunch more that need to go up there as well. Oh, you saw some of yours? Which ones were yours? Wayward. Which ones are yours? Are they the ones I was adding? Architecture or different? Cherub statue? Where's the cherub statue? Cherub statue's got to be further down, right? Was I on like... I was kind of just jumping through them. Oh my god, a fez! I'm adding the fez. You made that fez! Do I need to talk here for you to read my messages? Oh, where are your messages? Oh, that phoenix. Oh, look, there you are. I read the phoenix. You're gonna make me cry. I feel ignored. I'm just playing LOL. Oh, what else did you say? Yeah, he told. Yeah, I read that. It's like Pokemon. I read that. I just missed. I read the thingy. Click it. Oh yeah, of course I can click it. Let's go back to the fez. Of course I can do this. Yes, if you see something that you like from another person, you can click that item and you can scroll. Where's your name? Here it is. You can scroll to the person's name. You see all the stuff. Oh, look at those that you made. The spider crab's amazing, by the way. Published, right. Oh, there! I was literally looking for cherubs. Oh, sumo wrestler. Oh my gosh, you got some amazing stuff. I can't add all this. Uncle Longlegs? What? Why is he disgruntled? Why is the mandrill disgruntled? Pretty pink house. Oh, I'm intrigued. How did you do How did you do your side bit? I'm wondering if you did your side bit like I did my side bit. Did you end up making it and then tilting it to the side? So it's like on the inside of that building, tilted down so you don't get the collision, but you get like this section going down, and leaving a small gap to then add like a small triangle in there. That's how I did mine. I'm intrigued to see how you did yours. Love that door. That's a very pretty door. Or it has 12,000 assets when the game comes out. It is going to have... I mean, not... The thing is, it's got a bunch of assets. Not everything's minted. Not everything's minted. Frog. I've made a frog. That frog. Nice artist desk. Lovely, lovely cat. Oh, look at that cactus right there. That's gorgeous. We got like an Illuminati eye that you're doing. Right, I've got to come off of this. Tons of mine are completely free to add. You make them hollow now. Yes. Oh wait, did you do it the way I said? You've used multiple methods, yeah. Right, Pierre, I can see. Yeah, but Panda, I left Discord because. Wait, what? Wait. What? Which Discord did you leave? Oh, wait. My so cool friend Luke joined in, who works for B-Side Games. It was like my... Oh! Where did... I 100% missed that. I'm sorry. You missed this one twice. No, I just read it. I left Discord. Yeah, there we go. I'm reading it a second time now. I scrolled up and now I'm reading it for the second time. Your health is more important. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm reading it. I'm reading it. Thanks for taking a look. No problem. You did twice. Yeah. See, I've read it twice. I scrolled up. I was like, right, I've got to go up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I read it twice. But yeah, mental health is more important. 100%. Always. Always more important. Right, we need... I didn't make a thing. Book. Create large book. Yeah, I'll show you what I did with one of my buildings that's literally just for this game that we're building. Have it. Right, let me show you. So, which is cottage. Yeah, I've got like the side bit, so I've tilted it and then I've put like little bits down there. The only issue is when I wanted to do the vines, I was going to have them going up onto the roof a little bit in the corner, but because I just duplicated them and I was like, this is taking too long, I just ended up leaving it. And I left this one open because I thought, hey, that's fine to be left open, but I did the same here. So I've got, there's a little collision right there, but I was like, that's fine. Nobody's gonna notice that like 2 voxel barrier. A little bit there. I thought to do that would cut down so many faces. What were you doing? Oh, you weren't doing the whole like doing like a line and then a line and then a line and like going smaller, were you? Weren't doing. That's I tried that one time and I was like, that's horrid zigzag. Oh, were you just doing loads of zigzags? Maybe caps will help. They fixed the PVU game now. Really? I'll have to have a look. Can I go back to YouTube now? Yes, you could go back to YouTube now. Hold up, let me double check. Okay. Oh, I'm only on for 15 more minutes. On for 15. Yep. Oh my gosh, you did that. That's crazy. Let's get some wood detail going. Woo, panda, woo. Does it take so much time? Not that it takes so much time. It can be, I feel like it can be a little grindy to keep doing the same place. I wasn't too keen. I know they did improve it. I heard that they improved it, but the last time I played it, there'd been a big update, and they had kind of like nerfed the player to such a horrendous extent that it was costing more in potions to go through certain dungeons than it would to, you know, than what gold you would make from doing that dungeon. And I feel like I play fairly carefully in these games with weapons. I'm good at kiting. I definitely have the tactics down because I've played it so much. I understood how it worked. I am aware that they have apparently done an update to that. So I do need to give it another chance. For sure. But it did put me off. It really did put me off. The way you earn on PVU has dramatically changed. Not sure if I told you, but if you haven't, I can tell you later. Or is it going to be another really long, really long message? Because I feel bad when like my brain sort of goes like half like, oh, too many words. But yes, well, I need to play it. I've not done it, and I know I should. I'm so sorry. What are you playing? Because I just got my GIF into NFTs. Cool. I am actually using the Sandbox's software Voxedit to create Voxel. Well, essentially, I could turn this into a Voxel NFT. I can mint it, but otherwise it can be used on the Sandbox's game, Voxedit, in the Sandbox metaverse. When you make a game, these can be put into there. So I am making a witch's workbench, essentially. We've got some books, bits there. I'm just doing a little bit of detail on here. The faces aren't that high, but I feel like I don't need to really add too much detail in here. But yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing. You can currently, it's only open for the pre-launch asset artist, part of the creator fund, which they are still looking for people. So if you want to, you can apply for the creator fund. Google like the Sandbox Game creator fund and come up. You need a portfolio, so download, completely free to download the Voxedit from the Thesandbox.game. Download that, play about with it, build up a little bit of a portfolio, and yeah, there we go. No, D-Live, why? Every time, 10 to 15 minutes before I'm finishing. I mean, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, D-Live, for hosting me on your homepage. Thank you. Love. Every time. Every time. You just can't get a return as fast as you could before, and a lot of people tried to make a quick book, sold and left as the price crashed. Oh, what with NFT? Oh, with the Players vs Undead, Plants vs Undead. I mean, yeah, I kind of thought that, much like with Crypto Blades, everybody wanted a earn quick money really, really fast, and then they were like, oh yeah, you can make so much money, and it just sank. I bought it when it was 22 and now it's like 12. Okay, well then I definitely need to get in. But no, it's like, it's long-term investment. If it's going to be a fairly decent game, do you believe that it's going to live a bit longer? It might take you a little bit longer to make that money back, but essentially, yeah, I'm assuming that you've probably already made your investment back. I think. Maybe, or maybe you invested more. But either way, it's just about, can you still earn? Even if the earning is less. Can you still earn is the question. know what? I really have an urge to want to play, just randomly. Or don't know why. Really, really want to play Spore. You guys play that? Okay, cut a long story short, you cannot get an ROI with the points you get with the 5p investment, but if you farm long enough, like a couple of months, save 10,000, you can pop, okay, 100 sapling. Played it once, or some kind of similar game. Oh wait, what did I miss? I think it will. I think they figured it out now. I did, but I put it back into the game to. Okay, you evolved a little creature. You can evolve a little creature in my DeFi pet or an NFT plant, and only then you can get an. Okay, so you swap for 100 sapling for an NFT plant, and then you get wow. If you only have one NFT plant, it's save and get 2. Basically, instead of a 6, it's like 3 months. I mean, that's it. I think Axie Infinity is the most expensive game to play at the minute. I mean, it's getting cheaper, but honestly, like, the price of axes, it's a good time when you see SLP go down like this. It's a good time to have done some of your research and buy yourself a team when it's like this. Because I'm going to be 100% honest. I've done multiple of these, like, this is your ROI on Axie Infinity. And I can promise you that there is still a very, very good ROI for Axie Infinity. 100%. You can still make it. It's not as, like, obviously sometimes it goes up and down slightly, but honestly, a new player starting out should be able to make their money back. If you've done your research and bought a half decent team, you should be able to make that money back within 4 to 5 months. And are you telling me that that's not good? Plus, you still have the axes as well. Like, let's not forget that. Still have those there. In 3 months, but those wanting, yeah, sold and left. Well, of course they did, because that's just what they do. That's what people do. That's why people have been trying to, like, say, like, oh, Axe is a dead game, this, that, and the other, because you can't just all of a sudden make a fortune within a week. Like, that's just not how it's meant to be. You're not meant to be able to just, you know, make that kind of money. Is it good when you can? Sure. Don't be reliant on it. You shouldn't be expecting it every single. We want easy money does not exist. Yeah, there we go. It does not exist. Easy money does not exist. We'd all be millionaires. You can look out to some extent, you know, but even then, that's not easy for some people. Back when I first got into crypto and everything, I I don't have the highest risk tolerance. There's been times I've looked at how much I've been spending and been like, ooh, that's expensive. Oh gosh, what am I doing? You know, I've done that. And, you know, I had people actually say to me, like, why are you spending this sort of money? That's insane. Like, what are you doing? You're gonna lose it all. And, you know, Axie Infinity, when I first started, I definitely didn't have the same ROI as what we do now. In fact, I didn't earn anything. I just held on to them. Wasn't earning a thing. My goal is to keep all your there in 5 years. I want to buy this flat. I get a right to buy discount. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it is good. It is good when you get the right to buy discount. Definitely. Definitely worth it. Right, what we got going on here? We are going to be finishing in a second. We did not get this done. I've still got to do the woodwork on this. Right, what do you want me to have? I'm going to have this finished for you guys on Thursday. Thursday's my next Vox edit stream. That will be at 7 p.m. GMT for 1 hour instead of 2 hours like we do on a Tuesday. So if there is anything that you would like to see added on here, let me know. I will get it added. Otherwise, I feel like the bulk of it is done. We've spent a lot of time colouring in, making little trinkets, trying to get the sizes correct. Hey, thanks, Prophet. Appreciate that. Probably just exchange it to ADA each month. Fair enough. The goal is to keep... Oh, right, I've read that bit. It to a better token. I probably just change it to Ethereum or AXS. Or Sand. You like the candle? Thanks. I like the candle too. I will say a skull. We'll probably have to do a small one, but we could in fact, we can have. I've been making something, and we can definitely have. Have a monkey head. Do you want? How big is that actually? How big is the monkey head? Too big. Right place. Probably make it a little bit smaller. There. Have we gone from not reading them to reading them twice? Can't. All right. All right. Just trying to keep the fans happy, Pierre. Try and keep you happy now. Okay, we have got to finish. I've been low-key obsessed as well with, so I've got a PS5 and ended up getting like both the subscriptions, so the PlayStation Plus that other one that there is subscription for it, where you get like you get to have games from like a massive catalog of games from like PS3 and PS4, and I've non-stop been playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and I can't wait for their Forbidden West, for their sequel that's coming out next year. Oh, it's gonna be good. Fans, I thought I was the senpai. I mean, you are my senpai, but you are also my fan. It's a very weird relationship we've got going on, Pierre. Don't worry. Stop it. I can't lie. Wait, ego boost mode. You managed to get a PS5? Oh, good old Brian over at Curry's PC World, somewhere near where I live, but not where Pierre is. The other place. I managed to get one. It was very, very hard, but good old Brian gave me a phone call. Obviously they didn't need to ring up the people that had been in when the event was meant to be happening, and their store was on the list, and they didn't have anything. Not where I live. Not where I thought it was. No, I'd gone there first. I'd gone there first. First thing in the morning. It was on the list. I was headed there to do some shopping. Like, okay, we'll pop in straight away. They had no idea it was going on. So anybody that didn't know, in the UK, PC World / Currys, I prefer PC World. I always call it PC World. PC World on their website said select stores today only. You can get the disc copy of the PS5 at the like one per person. So I went in and I showed them this offer. I was like, look, your store is on this list. Give me a PS5. Not quite as aggressively. I was like, PS5, please, please. They're like, we have no idea about this at all. They hadn't had any deliveries come in or anything like that. So he was like, I'm going to go speak to the actual store manager. He's in a meeting. Why don't you go, you know, get on with your day, leave your number. So I left my number and stuff. Went shopping, did all that. Went back because I hadn't received a phone call. It'd been 3 hours later. I was like, how long is this manager's meeting for? Like, why? So I went back in like, oh yeah, we didn't ring you because we had no news. And I was like, could have just said, hey, we don't know what's going on. And either way, I was like, okay, thank you for letting me know, blah, blah, blah. Got in the car, I was a little bit annoyed. Scrolled through the list of stores that were on it, and I noticed there was one store that was about 50 minutes away from where I'd gone, but only 25 minutes away from where I actually live. So it was like, I go back home, but I carry on going, and then it's fine. So we ended up going, went in there. I was like, do you have any? Like, no, but we'll take your name down. I was like, great, take my name down, that's fine. They give me a ring a few days later going, we're going to have the delivery in. I was like, brilliant, but I'm off to London. Can someone else pick it up tomorrow? Like, yes, that's no problem. Just let them, like, tell us your name. But it is first come, first serve, so have them be there at open. Brilliant. Told my stepdad, please, please, please. On the train, off to London, get a phone call. Hey, this is whatever from PC World. I was like, oh no. Like, yeah, because of the delivery driver shortage, we're not going to get the delivery in today. I was like, oh no, like, we'll keep your name down and let you know. So I was like, okay, good. Get off the phone so I can ring my stepdad. He was almost there. I was like, I'm so sorry, come home. And then the very next day, I was sat at home. I was doing bits on the computer. I was tapping away. At like 9 in the morning, I get a phone call, and it's like, hey, it's Brian from PC World. I was like, Brian, please have good news for me. It was like, well, the PS5s are in front of me. I was like, right, it's going to take me half an hour to get to you, about 25-30 minutes. I thought 30 minutes so I could actually get dressed. Like, it's going to take me about half an hour to get to you. Can you please keep it? I was like, I'm coming, please. It's like, actually, what we're going to do for everybody that had their name on the list, we're holding them for 24 hours. And if they don't get collected, then they go on public sale the very next day. I was like, you're a godsend. 30 minutes later, I'm in there. I'm picking up my PS5 and I'm a happy friggin' bunny. Is there a free blockchain game for... yes, you can play War Riders. That is completely free. You're on YouTube. Go find my War Riders thing. Use my link. Also, use my link to join their Discord, please. And that's awesome. We love Brian. We do love Brian. I thought it was down the road from your... but yeah. So, oh yeah, instead of a happy banana, I was a happy panda. I was 100% a happy panda. I was like, I'm always saying right now, I'm just like, good old Brian. Brian's the best. Anyway, let's go to this screen so I can do my whole goodbye bye thing. Because I know how to end streams. Good at it. I know what I'm doing. I'm pro. I try it so laggy. Oh, Lost Relics, but I don't know how much earning potential that has. You can keep an eye on Chain Monsters. It's not free at the moment, but I believe it well, there's the alpha, but they've run out of alpha keys and it's not free for the alpha. But it should be free to play. You can, there's not many really that are like You can have a go at Roller Coin, I guess. It's not great, but you can try it out if you want something that is completely for free and you've got the time. You don't mind wasting numerous hours of your day, but it would be helpful if you had some capital to go towards certain blockchain games that can give you a half decent reward. But either way, I have got to go. The alpha was never free, but the beta has a the alpha is never free. But the beta has a free-to-play element with the option of a paid season pass, but it's not necessary. There we go. Kinky, thanks for saying night. Thanks for the stream. No problem. I appreciate you thanking me. Don't forget, if you are on YouTube, to like and subscribe on your way out. Leave a cheeky little comment. It literally can be a cheeky comment. Just leave me a cheeky comment. And now I'm gonna do the goodbye thing. I will be most likely doing a stream tomorrow. I've got a video that should be coming out Thursday, I hope. And I will be doing another Voxedit Sandbox stream Thursday, 7 p.m. GMT UTC. Convert that to whatever time. For people in the UK, that is 8 p.m. for British people, because we're in BST right now. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Goodbye.